if you want to create a culture that prioritizes empathy, first of all, people need to know how to be cognitively, emotionally, and compassionately empathetic. And so I think a lot of times there's this thing I've mentioned on the show in the past, this thing called the writing reflex, where you tell people what you want them to do, and you get some kind of agreement response where people are like, okay. But then when it comes to the compliance and the commitment of that action, they don't really know where to go. And then when it doesn't happen, you're like, well, I thought we were going to create an empathetic culture, but people never really understood how to do it in the first place. The big point I want to make around culture in the workplace and using empathy is, I think a big barrier, as I mentioned earlier in the show, a big barrier is accountability. And so the question is, if you want to have an accountable culture too, you have to believe, again, that empathy is not enabling, and that how do you create an empathetic and accountable culture symbiotically?